Well, a very good morning to you. I'm not absolutely 100% sure of the date, or I know what day it is. It's Wednesday, and if I look at my phone, 23rd of the 8th, 23. How about that? It's about right, isn't it? Now, for those who have or have not seen, I don't know how to start this really, but last Wednesday I came down here to Wellingborough Station to get the car train and then follow the car train in the next passenger train and film it as we went into Bedford, and then film it again as it came out of Bedford. Didn't work like that. It was supposed to come down platform 2 and it came down platform 4, and the train I was going to get on was going to come down 3 and that came down 4 as well, so people didn't know whether they were coming, going or leaving. Anyway, today it is forecast that the car train, and I know it's left because I've checked up on it, is due to come down platform 2, which I bet you a bottom dollar it won't. It'll come down platform 4, and my train to go to Bedford will come down platform 4 instead of platform 3, and it just causes aggro for people, because that means I've got to go way back up there and go up in the lift across the bridge and down the other side. When you've got a gammy leg, it's just not on. Anyway, the plan is today, I don't know whether it'll all work out, quite exciting, from Wellingborough to Bedford, Bedford back to Wellingborough and Kettering, change trains at Kettering and go to Leicester, and may change there, well I have to change there anyway, and either go to Derby or Nottingham, and then Derby to Nottingham, or Nottingham to Derby, or whichever way round I want to do it. It's a sort of a triangle, and then back to Leicester, and then Leicester back down to Kettering, and Kettering back to dear old Wellingborough. So we'll see what happens. Okay, stay with us, won't you? And thank you very much for coming. That's going to Sheffield, that is. Next train coming round the curve is going to Leicester and Nottingham, calling at Kettering. Well, it won't be very long now before we get the car train. Whether it's going to have cars on it or not, we do not know. Do we, young lady?
No, not at all.
It's a young lady's come and sat down here, and she doesn't know whether we're going to have to dash across there or stay here. So just stand by for it. And he's legging it down here. It's funny seeing all these people run back up the platform, isn't it? Oh well, thank you very much. Anyway, here it comes. Oh. Oh. Thank you, sir.
That's all right.
this lady says we've got to go to platform 4. Oh look, 2 little ones left. Oh, very good. Here we go then. Now departed Wellingborough, and from platform 4 I need to go out to walk over the bridge, and we're on our way to Bedford with the hope of passing the car train. Whether we will or not, your guess is as good as mine. Well, this is what we wanted last week, and now we're being rewarded.
What were you doing?
There we are, and he will sit at Bedford North Junction, and then he'll come through Bedford if I haven't already gone. Oh yes, you've guessed it. We are now on Bedford Railway Station footbridge, hoping that the car train will come down and take the place of this one that's just leaving platform 1. I think that's going into a loop up there. Well, I hope you got your fingers crossed. We've now got a clear road, but is this the car train? Yes, I think it is. Aren't we lucky? See, it's worth making the effort, isn't it? We lost out last week, but we certainly gained this week.
Please stay behind the yellow line.
He's now going to Bletchley, and then down to Wembley, and then to Dollond's Moor. I hope you've enjoyed this bit so far. See what else we're going to come up with. Two more cars to come down yet, unless someone's robbed them. Knock, knock, knock. That's me tapping on the window, getting shaky now. Well, goodbye, you lonely twosome. Okay, welcome to platform 4 at Bedford, and we now got to wait, I think, about 10-12 minutes for our train to take us back through Wellingborough and up to Kettering. Meanwhile, we've got Thameslink trains here, all waiting to go to places like Brighton, Gatwick, London Bridge, and all down that way. Okay. Now that's what you call fast. Back at Wellingborough. We've gone through the station and this is Findon Sidings. And suddenly there's a hell of a racket going on in this coach. Okay, approaching Kettering now, where we're going to have to change, and this is Kettering Sidings. All built especially for these trains that we're travelling on. There's one going the other way. Right, this is a very quick turn round. We're now at Kettering, swapping trains. Okay. Straight in and straight sit down. Nice cup of tea now would be alright. Oh, there's the menu. It's a job to find a space between the trees. So many trees everywhere you go, it's trees, trees, trees. Difficult to get a nice scenic shot. And there's the tea trolley. I hope she's going to come down this end of the coach. If it is a she, might be a he, I can't see. I've got this big chair back in front of me. Oh, a lovely bit of sunshine, look. That's better.
Hello there, you
hello,
alright?
Yes, crock, true.
The sun. I've always said they need to be magnetic to keep them together.
Yes, they should be. What's Would
you like a drink?
Yeah, not a full cup, because I'm very shaky.
Tea or coffee?
Oh, a cup of tea, please.
Yeah,
not much milk, no sugar. Thank you. What do we got to eat? Crisps. Don't know whether I fancy anything to eat or not. Oh, Belgian chocolate, that'll do.
I've got some fruitcake on there.
Yeah, that's lovely, that fruitcake
nice,
as well.
Fruitcake. Would you like a slice of that?
Yeah, I would. That's beautiful, that is. Bless you.
Cup of tea.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You're on screen now.
Oh, am I? Oh,
yeah.
crikey. Don't get putting me on Facebook, will ya?
No. I'm more professional than that. Okay, I nearly left my stick on there. I hadn't have thought, and the girl went and got it. So this is Leicester. You've been here before with me, haven't you? So we want a train now that goes to Sheffield, and then we can have a look at Leicester LIP up there. I can see there's one loco there, so we'll see what happens, shall we? So it'll be Derby next stop. Well, that is a Corby Steel. That was good timing, weren't it? It's now 11:57.
Near Manchester.
then we're going to Wales for 3 days. My son has a caravan, and so we're all, Chrissy and I are staying in a pod, whatever one of those is.
Ah, right, okay. It's always nice to have somebody to talk to.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah. Yes, there's the train. They're just talking about the train that we're coming round that curve down there in, 3 minutes? I think 3 minutes. Where was Sheffield? Oh, and it's on time, so that's good, isn't it? Okay. Next one. About 20 minutes on this one. Look at this. Look, this is a bag. This is a bag of goodies from this good lady here, and she's Mrs. Goody.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you very much, love.
You take care.
Okay, we had some lovely help when I got off that last train. Someone got the phone out, a lady. The lady who gave me all the food, she was there helping. Fantastic people. And they found out I want platform 4A, which I'm now on and in. And we're going now across to Nottingham, back past the I don't know what they call it now, where all the locos are, and very dirty windows. That there is the way out to Burton upon Trent.
You say I'm going to be saying.
It's the same trains but a different angle. this is where they points carriers, all the points swap you from one railway line to another. This is how they transport the points. Okay, so we're now got off the cross country, and we're now at Nottingham. We walked across the platform straight onto this train, which hopefully is one that goes to Kettering. Okay, and we just missed a freight train going come up that track out there, and sorry I'm a bit out of puff. Hope you're enjoying it. Oh, where would I be without you?
Ticket for me.
No, definitely not. Not having that.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Beep, beep, beep.
That's right, just because it's come from Derby. We're just going to Kettering then. Yep.
Thank you.
Would you like anything to drink?
Yeah, could have to say up about half a cup of tea with very little milk.
Yeah.
And no sugar, thank you.
Sugar.
You got plenty of water, haven't you?
I do, yep. So it's half a cup there with a bit of milk. Put that on the napkin for you there.
This is Loughborough, the home of Brush. Well, how are you doing? Hope you're okay. Coming into Leicester now, past what GBR have now taken over Leicester inspection point. I have to think of the blooming words. There's these locos again. Been there for a few years. Should be another one down here. There you go. Oh, I think there's an extra one to what it was when we went up. It's only about 1 o'clock, and look where we've been. Good gracious me. Wonderful, isn't it? So this is Leicester, then we have Market Harborough, then Kettering, where we swap trains for the 4 or 5 minutes journey back to Wellingborough. There you are, my hearties. Just one more train to go, and it's now, what is it? It's now 14:15, 2:15, and we left home in a taxi at 9 o'clock this morning. Not bad, is it? Swing round and I say, oh hello, what a lovely day, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Do you think it's a lovely day?
Yeah, it's a lovely
This gentleman helped me back onto my feet to get on this train. That's nice of him, isn't he? Now he's going to appear and look at my Smile Video trains, and with a bit of luck he'll see himself on it.